Welcome everybody to episode 11 of the Disc and Chips podcast, uh, which we're calling Canon's back, baby, because Canon's back.
This
Uh,
has uh,
but before we start off with the stuff, Kendall, how you been, man? It's been a couple weeks.
tired, lots of overtime.
I bet. I went on vacation with the fam for a little bit. Came back, decided to quarantine for a little bit, just in case, safety, right? Everybody looks cool. Everything looks good. So we're working back. I want to, on a special note, I want to say I got the side skirts for my car, Kendall. Very excited
Wow.
about that. Fuck yeah, dude! Original. If people don't know, I drive a Well, I don't drive it right now. It's parked, but it was my daily drive for the longest time. A 1988 Acura Integra RS, but I got the special edition side skirts, and I got a Mugen wing, and and I also got the side markers. I think they're the European side markers or something like that, but they're the little round ones, the ones that go to the car for that year. I think I'm gonna put those in instead of the ones I got on. But anywho, got some lowers. I got some nice things for it, and I think I'm gonna start shooting some YouTube videos. I bought a GoPro, so on our YouTube you'll probably see me working on the car just for fun, because I
Nice.
think that's cool. But yeah, I got those things. I'm excited, man. They're getting shipped. They should be here Tuesday from a guy in Florida. Shout out to that dude. I can't remember his name, but I will put it up later or something like that. He's a cool guy. Seems like he sells stuff on Facebook Marketplace, I think. But anyway, I'm just excited about that. And then tomorrow is Sunday, but tomorrow I also found an Integra in the junkyard. I think I might go hit that up tomorrow. I want to go see if I can find some just little newer looking parts. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, that's kind of my excitement right there. I got kind of hopped up on cars again. It's been a while, but that was cool. And other than that, I guess let's get on to the news. Kendall, because I want to save my shit to the end because I feel like it's the sweetest thing in the world. What you got right now, man? What did your radar catch up with you in this last few weeks?
Well, for the most part, still waiting on the new event. PlayStation's not going to be having another event until August, so still waiting on news for that, like when, how, where, blah blah blah.
How much and all that jazz?
Oh yeah, pretty much. Still waiting on that.
Xbox?
Microsoft's going to be having their Xbox later this month.
Now, do you think Xbox is going to really reveal their price before Sony, or do you think they're going to wait and see?
I don't know because they're still playing chicken.
Hey, look, there's plenty of time, right? When do they need to announce the price? It doesn't come out till what, November maybe?
Oh, it's supposed to be coming out this holiday season.
Right, so November, December. They got a couple months. You know they're going to play chicken. Someone's going to wait till the other one drops a shoe. So then the other one can be like 50. Dude, even $50 or $20 cheaper watch. They're going to be like, take a penny off. Make it look just a little bit cheaper.
Oh, they're going to do the whole Walmart rollback thing.
Hell yeah, dude. Someone's going to be like...
99 cents? No, 98.
Whew. Everyday deals, baby. This is how we do it. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. That's a little... I want to see who drops it first, though. I'll be honest with that one. I want to see who drops it first.
Let's see. New Sword Art Online game came out, which I picked up to play a little bit of it.
Dude, I saw it. I saw it. I was thinking about getting it. I've never played a Sword Art Online game. I'll be honest. Is this your first or?
I can't remember the first one. It's not the first one I played. I think it's like the third.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah, this would be the first one. I saw it. Kendall, what do you think?
Well, overall, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It has quite a bit of performance issues. I mean, for my computer, not so much because it's a powerhouse anyway.
Right.
I built it for that reason. But it definitely could use some optimization, at least on the PC side. I haven't seen anything on the console side yet, so I don't know if it lags on like PS4 or Xbox or whatever. Now, but gameplay wise or whatever, unlike the last one that I was recently playing, which was Fatal Bullet, which completely customized your character and you played through the story as your character. This follows the anime pretty much.
The anime that's out right now, or like a previous one? Oh, okay.
So it follows the new one, the Alicization one, where Kirito's in the new world or whatever, and him and Yu-Gi-Oh go off, become Integrity Knights, blah blah blah. kind of
Okay.
thing. So playing through that, I'm about 10 hours in.
Damn.
Now, while you play as Kirito as the main character,
Mm-hmm.
you can basically customize it to however you want to play.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
there's different weapon types and then different weapon proficiencies. Each different weapon type has different skills attached to them, so you can change like what skills you use and stuff like that. So, normal enemies pretty easy to kill, but like the rare slash boss type enemies, you need to understand a little bit of the combat. It's not like straight hack and slash, but more like tactical, like either be defensive or dodge at just the right time to fill up a meter kind of thing, and chain skills of attack by rank 1, 2, 3, and 4 and stuff like that. But so
Okay.
far, pretty good. It's a interesting open world. The fast travel confused the hell out of me until I realized it won't let you fast travel to an area beyond where you're supposed to be going.
Mm-hmm.
So, like right now, I can't leave the current area I'm at, and I kept trying to fast travel back to where I started to go finish some side quests over there. And it's like, you can't fast travel. You can't fast travel. And I'm just like,
Okay. Damn.
but overall, pretty good. I
Pretty
don't.
fun.
They're supposedly supposed to be adding new DLC for it. Like you can buy like a DLC pass for it, so you can get all the stuff for the first year. I don't know how long they plan to content for it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't finished the game yet though, but I'm 10 hours in. I've done quite a bit of side questing. There's a crafting system, a gathering system, and stuff like that. So there's plenty to do in the game if you like the SAO worlds and stories. And apparently, after you beat the game, it unlocks multiplayer, so you can actually create your own custom character
Okay.
and do an online mode, I guess, with your custom character like way later.
That's
But you have
pretty.
to unlock it, I guess. So
That's pretty cool. Now, um, adding on to the games because that's what I was going to say. I was about to forget, dude. So, Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boost On, which is a fucking long ass title, comes out on the PS4 July 30th, I believe. If you pre-order it right now uh, through the PlayStation Store, you get Barbatos or Lupus Rex, I believe. Through so that's a pre-order, right? And I don't know if there's an official disc copy. I know for sure that there's the digital code that you can download. But I'm just excited. I'll be honest. I haven't had a Gundam game in a while where you can battle each other. It's like multiplayer online, from what I hear.
mm.
You'll be able to fight each other, and to me, that's the shit. You can be like 180 different Gundams, which I'm totally down for. So I'll see you guys there. Is what I'm saying. I'm excited. I know these were in arcades before. People in Japan had it, but it's like the first time coming out in the U.S. So fuck yeah, dude. I'm so hyped for this. Like I played the other Gundam. There was another Gundam game. I can't forget what it was. I can't remember what it was called. But instead, it was more like you building your own Gonpla. So you could pick and choose parts of your Gundams. You put them together, and then you would kind of go off and fight each other. And like it had its own story mode. But in this one, it's more like you're the Gundam pilot in a real Gundam. So that's what I'm excited for. So
Mm.
I just want to throw that one out there. I don't know if you've seen it, but if you're a Gundam fan or you've been wanting to play with some Gundam characters, I think that's going to be pretty dope to do.
When are they gonna make like a full on like Gundam game where it's like Armored Core series?
Where you get to like piece by piece do your thing. There
Mm-hmm.
have been some, but the problem is we never get them here in the U.S. It's always like European or Japanese releases, and I'm always upset because I'm like, dude, why not us?
Yeah, I
Like,
hear you.
but I
So I either
don't know.
want another Armored Core game or a Gundam game that like Armored Core. Because I think the last Gundam game I played was like Dynasty Warrior style.
Dude, I'll tell you this: those Dynasty Warrior Gundam games were fun as hell.
Yeah, they were.
They were super fun. I enjoyed it. What was the last one? I can't remember, but those were on the PS3, weren't they? Those last few ones.
PS3, Xbox 360. I don't remember if any more came after that or not, but definitely remember. Let's see, when was the last one that came? Yeah, Xbox 360,
Oh,
and
okay.
PS3.
The PS3.
Dynasty Warriors Gundam,
Okay.
2007.
That's what I was gonna say. That's a long time ago. But those games were fun as fuck. Like fucking fun. If anybody can play them back, well, maybe when the PS5 comes out, we'll be have that backwards compatibility. Maybe we can go back and play those games. Those things were fun. I could play them for hours. I had a really great time. But yeah, with the new Maxi Boost one, the Extreme Versus or whatever, I'm down with it. I'm excited. Kind of want to play different Gundams, the series throughout. I don't know if there's going to be any DLC. Like I said, this game already existed, I believe, in Japan. We're just getting it now. But I'm pre-ordering it. It's like $60. If you're a Gundam fan, this is going to be your jam. That's all I can say. And I think if you pre-ordered it, they were giving you like you could beta test the game, something like that.
Beta test, huh?
I don't know if they're still doing it, but I know there were like a couple weekends where if you pre-ordered it, they would let you like test it out and play, so you could see what it was about. So that's a little excitement right there.
Oh yeah. Well, speaking of beta, since you ended it with that, World of Warcraft next expansion, Shadowlands beta, is apparently going live next week.
Are you gonna play it?
Today. Well, it depends if I get an invite for it or not.
Did
It's
you?
closed beta. It's not open beta. But
Oh,
yeah, I already
okay.
did the opt-in thing. So
hopefully,
we'll see.
is it? Well, does it seem like it's gonna be something cool, or is it? I mean, is it something that excites you? I guess as a longtime player.
Well, supposedly it's kind of like the realm of the afterlife, but not the afterlife.
Like the Hercules Afterlife?
Kind of, yeah.
But not like death?
Like there,
Necromancy kind of thing?
supposedly, like when you die or whatever, your soul has built up something called anima over the course of your life, and then when you die, you get sorted by a machine to one of like 4 different covenants of like based on like what your actions you did in life or whatever, and like the real piece of shit people that don't get sorted into one of those covenants,
Right.
get basically sent to the maw, which is like
hell.
Basically.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but something's going on, like the machine's broken, someone's been stealing all of the anima that's supposed to be have been coming in from people dying, and all this other crazy shit's been happening. So what you go around and you get to like see all the different covenants, but you get to choose one that you want to be a part of.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to choose it yourself, and then you get special abilities based on the covenants, and you get like followers that you can soul bind yourself to for like extra buffs and abilities and shit like that.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens when the game actually comes out and I get a chance to get my hands on it. So
Okay, because I was gonna say that seems like a pretty cool game, or at least it sounds like like a pretty good expansion, something different, right?
yeah,
It's always
compared
okay.
to the shitfest that was BFA.
Damn. Well, Kendall, any other game news that you got? Oh, I was gonna say I know it came out with the PlayStation thing, but Rockstar is giving you, if you guys are still into GTA 5, they give you $1 million every month to sign up. I made a like an R30, was it R34 Skyline in the game because of it, and then I got and then I got like I bought myself like a little Civic hatchback, fixed that up in the game. I mean they have different names, but hell, you get $1 million, you can do a lot in the game. So now I get to run over people in style. Just saying, if anybody still had the game and you want to jump back on, they give you $1 million for signing on once a month.
Yeah.
So that was always cool. But yeah, any other game news you got?
Not at the moment, no.
Cool. Kendall, anything exciting before I start jumping into my stuff?
Nah, go for it.
Fuck yeah, this is what it is, boys. Welcome to the well, how would I put it?
He's about to fangasm over Canon.
Yeah, pretty much. You guys, I love Canon products. I like the cameras. I've used Canon film cameras. I used DSLR Canon cameras. There's other cameras and I use other as a big word. No, I'm just playing. I mean, I think any camera that you can use to get your job done, whether it be a film, a digital, whatever it is, your medium, dope. And brands are all cool. But I get excited with Canon, and so I'm throwing this one out there because I'm super excited that the R5 and the R6, they were finally, they're up for pre-order now. They did the whole spiel on them, and you guys can check them out. Now, a lot of the rumors that they came out with, saying that they were going to have 8K, it was going to be all this shit, it's true. It does 8K RAW internally on the R5. So, okay, I'm just going to get it out of the way. So the Canon EOS R5, just the body alone, is $3,899.
Jesus.
Right? Well, hang on, and I know it's a lot. Now, if you get the 24 to 105 f4 lens, I think it's the L series lens, it'll bump you up to $4,999. Now, with the R5, they use the new RF lenses, so if you don't have an RF lens before, you're probably gonna want to buy the kit. Now, it's $5,000, right? It's a lot, right? But it also does a lot. It melts your face off. From how?
Does it also have like 5G connection, a pop-tart toaster?
Listen, it has a pop-out screen that moves to the side. I think it connects to your phone via Wi-Fi, so you can have like a preview or something. So there's that. I mean, does that count?
I mean, I guess.
Oh, okay. Look, so the R5 is a little pricey, right? But you gotta also take into account. Like, this is what excites me. So it comes with 8K recording. From my understanding, it can overheat though. Let's be real. 8K in a small body is a lot. Now, from what I was listening to other people and looking at stuff, people are saying about like 20-minute record time in 8K. Now, obviously it's a small handheld camera, so let's be real. You can't record like it's no like $20,000 film camera or something like that,
Yeah, it's not a Reds.
Well, even the Reds will probably, like every camera has its job. But what I'm saying is this is a handheld camera that you can shoot pictures with. It's very nimble and on the go. So like for like small interviews that you're going to do, it'll probably handle, But the beauty of it is it's 4K. Come on, let's be real. Are you going to shoot 8K all the time? You know how big those files would be?
Fucking massive.
Exactly. But what I think is it is a nice way to be able to get good shots with it. Because then you can shoot it in 8K, punch into like 6K or 4K, for like specialty shots or things like that. I think that would be great.
I mean, just 4K RAW is a huge file size.
Exactly.
Too, so.
This can shoot 4K 120 frames a second. Right? So you can get that crisp, slow motion 4K. So, and then it shoots 4K. And like I said, you got the option to shoot 8K. Not saying you're always going to use it, but just saying you can. Like, it's a good all-around camera. I believe this is the true, like, next step. And like when Canon came out with a 5D Mark II, where it had like badass specs, it like moved everything along. I think the R5 is going to be pushing shit, forward. Because now people are going to want to compete with this camera. Because listen, $5,000 with a lens, right? Let's just say if you already had the RF lenses, it's like $4,000 for a camera that can shoot 8K. That's pretty fucking good. That can still shoot pictures. That's still a camera. It's still handheld, and it's mirrorless. So let's be real. It's a mirrorless camera. It's not a DSLR anymore. It's a mirrorless camera, and it can shoot. I believe it's like 12 frames a second. And then in live view or something like that, it's 20 frames a second, from what I hear, which is pretty fucking quick. Now, if that is a little too pricey for you, Kendall, and I can understand that, I can be like, damn, it's a lot. You can get the R6. Now, the R6, the body is $2,499. So let's be real. It's about you're looking at about almost like $2,500, right?
Yeah.
With a 24 to 105, it's an f4 to 7.1 lens. It's about $2,799. If you get the same lens that the R5 had, the 24 to I think it's 105 f4, that one's going to be $3,599. All right. So there's a few differences between each one. Your R6 won't shoot 8K, I don't believe. It's only 4K, which is a good, it's a good option if you don't want to do the 8K. If the other one's too expensive, the R6 is going to be good. I believe they both have image stabilization in body and on lens, so you're pretty much a solid gimbal yourself. The They both have dual card slots. The only thing is with the R6, you're gonna go dual SD cards. Not a deal breaker, but dual cards is nice. You know, it gives you redundancy when you're recording stuff that's important. With your R5 though, you get that new like what is it, CFS Express, I believe it's called. But they're pretty fucking pricey. Let's be real. But it's what's going to be able to handle your 8K. And then the other card slot is an SD card. Your R5 is going to be a 40 megapixel. Was it 40? Oh, it's yeah, it's a 45 megapixel. My bad. It's a 45 megapixel camera.
Only 45.
Only 45. Picture's super crisp. Your R6, on the other hand, is going to be 20. Now, 20 is still a lot. I know some people might be like, oh, well, 20. Look, I still shoot on a 7D Mark 1. Fuck Mark 2. Mark 1. That thing is like a 12 megapixel or some shit like that. And the pictures are still dope to this day. So, the way, damn, man, I cannot get that little lens flare thing off. That's so bright up there.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's kind of bothering me. Let me bring it down just a little bit. Yeah, but, you know, 20 megapixels is nothing to scoff at. So I think they came out with two cameras. And let me be real with you. If these things don't work, you can still do most likely the EOS R, the one that just came out that shot 4K. But I think it was 4K cropped, so it's tighter. That thing's going to probably might go down in price. Watch. Especially when these pop out. You might be
Probably.
or you might be able to snag one used if you want to like jump up to the RF line but not get these. You can probably get like a body and a lens used for the cheap. Because those were only like $1,500 or something like that. They shot 1080 and then some 4K. So for somebody starting out, if you don't have a lot of hard drive, you don't have a lot of stuff, I'm gonna go with that one because you can get a crisp 1080. It'll have its dual pixel autofocus that all these cameras are gonna have. That's what everybody wants. It's got Canon color science, and you know, like I said, they're gonna be out there. People are gonna be selling them to buy these bodies, to buy these lenses. You know, the ones that want to upgrade. So there's always a good chance for you to move up in the mirrorless game with these. Now, me personally, what I would like is an R5. Now, I'm going to try to save up for it, but it's pretty pricey. It's pretty fucking pricey.
Yeah, pretty much a lot of the high-end cameras are pretty pricey.
It is pretty, yeah. And it is a professional camera, so that's why. Your R5 would be a prosumer camera or a professional camera, I guess you could say. So it is pretty pricey. It's just exciting to see this. Now, my question is, what's everybody else going to come out with? You know, because there's going to be, if these guys shot this shot right now, come next year, are we going to see something from Sony? Something better, something stronger? I know you were in talks to get a camera. Did I just blow your mind and make you want to get a Canon?
Well, the only thing is compared to the A7R4, which is the Sony's, latest full-frame mirrorless at 3500, 61 megapixel, does not shoot in 8K.
Nope. And this is in camera too. Like, so this isn't like you're gonna have to buy, because a lot of the time, some of them to shoot raw 8K, you'd have to get like an external device, like a Shogun or something like that. So you're spending another $500, $600, $700, $1,000, $700. You know, that's why I'm going with those for like an external recorder to do some of these. This is gonna do it inside that thing. But like I said, that's a big ass file. 8K is a big file. You know, I don't know what you want to do with that. Hell, I couldn't shoot a lot of 8K stuff. But the 4K is interesting. Like I said, right now, I don't even know if this video probably is up like 720 or something like that because we're doing it through Twitch. But like, you know, a 1080 isn't bad, you know? Some 1080 videos not bad. I know 4K is a future and stuff like that, and but I think that's the highest I would go. The 8K is a nice to have it. Future proof. I think what I like about it is like a future proof kind of thing to get you going for a little bit if it does transition over. But I think 4K is plenty still for cameras nowadays, especially for the stuff that we do. Come on, I mean, we're super cinematic.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just love tech, and that's high. That's top tech, baby. That's why I think that's why I want it more than anything. That's why I want to get my hands on it because I'm like, yo, this is top tier shit.
I mean, hey, you'll be if you end up getting that camera, it's pretty future proof. You can already shoot up to 8K.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is like I don't have a camera that shoots 4K. And that's one thing that I've been looking into to try to see what I can get that's 4K. You know, whether I get the Canon M50, which is really cheap, or get the EOS R, or get I don't know the R5. You know, yeah. But if I do get the R5, it's gonna be a while. I mean, I ain't got no $5,000. and it's gonna take me a little while to save it up. But I think depending on where my needs are, maybe I'll get an M50 and save up for R5 and then pick that up later, or just
Yeah,
skip it.
maybe.
Maybe just skip it all together and just get the EOS R and wait. Maybe until the R5 goes down in price and something else comes out. But I'll see. I'm gonna weigh my options out. Honestly, I'm gonna weigh my options out because we do need another camera because of we do want to do like small YouTube videos for you guys. Put them out there when we go to like conventions or car shows or things like that. Whenever this whole thing's over and we can do that again. So maybe the EOS R might be a good deal. As soon as these cameras come out, people start trading in their bodies. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. We'll see. The future's out there. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with that, but with that, Kendall, I didn't mean to try to convince you, but what do you think of these cameras? What's your opinion on this stuff?
They're definitely now a possibility.
That's right.
So we will see.
Yeah, come join me on the Canon side. Yeah.
I don't know, but maybe I'll just end up having to get a Sony just to play devil's advocate.
God damn! That's not bad though. that wouldn't be bad either.
Because then we can have like conversations. We can actually like do comparisons and everything and stuff like that.
True that. That's always the thing. Kendall, you got anything else you want to add? I know this is going to be kind of a short podcast for us, but I know you also got to get to work and things like that. But is there anything else you want to add? Anything else you want to throw down?
Let's see. No, not much else going on. I mean, the Steam sale just ended. The Steam summer sale.
Did you end up buying any games?
Yeah, I got a few actually. I ended up picking up a lot of the Tales of series, like Tales of Berseria, Tales of Vesperia, and Zestria.
Okay.
Mega Man X Legacy Collections 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
So,
damn.
I picked up a few.
Nice. And I'm gonna hound you because I always do. Kendall, when are you gonna start streaming again? When are we gonna get to see your pretty face on the interwebs?
Working on it. God, I need to really get back on my normal stream time or like normal wake up time, so that way I can have a few hours of stream. Plus, I'm gonna work all these over.
Oh, I know you've been working a lot
and everything.
It's been a little rough, especially since going on vacation, coming back. It was a little tough trying to get us back on schedule. That's why we tried to throw one together right now. Well, I mean, we had some info, but we only got such a short window to do it that we've been trying to throw one out there, trying to get ourselves because we still want to bring out videos and make stuff. But I will say, in other news, our buddy Jose got himself a vinyl cutter. So I know how the last podcast we said that we were gonna make some stickers. I know I sent you a picture of it, but yeah, we're gonna have stickers, guys. Now we're not selling any yet as of yet, but we're thinking maybe down the road we might give one away, just as a giveaway. Mail it to you. We'll pay postage. I don't know. We'll see. It's in thoughts, but the exciting part is we want to put them on our cars. We're gonna start checking it out. He's doing stickers, so the reason that I'm bringing it up is because. Hell, you guys want to get some vinyl stickers done? Go check out our man's. He's doing it. So I will put up this pictures on our Instagram if you want to see what the stickers look like. And you guys can get some stuff from him. And remember, you guys can also get some of your digital work from him too. He did our logos, and I thought they were cool. And I just want to give an update with that because he's helping us out with all our stuff right now that we're starting out. And so. Big shout out to him. And we're going to get some vinyl stickers. So I'm kind of excited about that. Kind of repping our stuff. But, yep, other than that, Kendall, you got anything else?
No, that's it for me this week.
Cool. Well, that was it for us. We're short. I believe beautiful, as always. We'll probably be back next week. Hopefully we'll be back on track coming every week. Or every 2 weeks. It really just depends. I mean, we've been getting really busy, but we're really trying to do this every week, at least bi-weekly when we the least amount, I guess, as you can say. Hopefully the goal would be every week, but we'll see. But with that, again, as always, we want to thank you guys for listening to us, for checking our stuff out. Check us out on YouTube. We have the live. Rebroadcast? No, well, not live, but we put the video up. We are live on Twitch, podcasting. We have an Instagram. We have a Twitter. Look for us on all of them at Los Muchachos Media. we have links on our YouTube and we have links on our Twitch to find the other stuff. And we always appreciate it. And we love every listener that we have. The few followers that we've got and stuff, we really, really, really appreciate you guys. And really, we're really happy that you guys are following us on what we do. And with that, I want to say thank you. And I've been Fred.
And I'm Kendall.
And we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Peace.